A game that makes this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Welcome to beautiful Boone, North Carolina, Kid Brewer Stadium, home of the App State Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Mountaineers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will have the football first. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. Power football with the run. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The 49ers want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Luck. Catch in the middle, it's Barmore. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He'll pull it down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's some...
Breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And it's hard to imagine starting a game any better than this defense has. 2 sacks on the opening drive of the game. Something that they pride themselves on. If they get you in these types of situations, they can pin their ears back and get after you. They've got multiple guys that can be a factor when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You're seeing that very early here in this game.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
So Appalachian State's offense will go to work for the first time. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, You could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella, he delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So, mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Turning it on! And the big game, and they've got it on the 46. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little piece for him.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Mountaineers looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
The 49ers will hustle to the line. Defense showing blitz here. To the air. It's locked. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is good.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play.
There he goes. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense has it. They're on the move.
Defensive coordinators always...
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Cole. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Nice job by this defense, stringing along the option, not letting him make a decision right away, and that's why they could corral to the football, get him on the ground, and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality?
Gets away from one. He's got space. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Another incompletion on third down, and they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Absolutely center cut. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0. He leaves it with the back. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wide receiver going in motion. With jet sweep pass. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw. It's Locke. Snagged in the middle. It's Ellington. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at it, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Mountaineers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Flips it out in the flat.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Here comes the heat. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. The lead now 6 here in the second. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Dropping back, it's locked. Right on the money. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll line up for a second down play. The corners are walked up tight. Running back searching for a hole. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Fly sweep coming. Hard running there. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The 49ers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And the 49ers moving quickly to the line. Handoff to the lone back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll go right back to the run. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. On third and short, the power run here. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's locked. Safe completion on the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Chen. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to pull his way in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he missed it. No good. He missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Back to pass, it's Cole. Rushes on him. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Burks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. They'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got his man on the right. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up. Looking for a deep man. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box. The play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-zip. Got the first down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground.
Oh, he's got some space. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They're up by 28 over Northern Illinois. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. To the air, it's Cole. Oh, they're after him! And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He's got it. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this. Breaks into the open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The 49ers headed quickly to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Looking down the middle. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice game. How about the zip this junior? That ball to pick up the first down. Give to the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Now adjusting. No, he got loose. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the 49ers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Cole. Pocket breaking down. He's got it on the outside. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
On his feet at the 40. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Right back to the well. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man on the outside. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. To the air, it's Locke. Fires to the big fella.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Plucks it out of the air. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ellington. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The 49ers will call on their punt team. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Give to the running back. Nice move to keep running. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Out of the gun to give to the back. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
We've reached the break, and Appalachian State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to throw, it's Cole. Unloads to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Burks. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the pass.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. The defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of saying, hey, we got to make sure we take him away.
And the Mountaineers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Got a man, it's Sanchez. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Mountaineers are threatening on 1st and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown Mountaineers! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful.
He's got it on the left. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. And the 49ers are in the hurry-up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Barmore. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The give. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Looking for a man. It's Locke. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his big tight end. They found the tight end, but he could not find 1st down yardage, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, and this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. You get the stop here. I'm down multiple possessions. Do I kick it now because it's a hard 4th down, or am I putting the foot on the pedal and staying aggressive to try to get a touchdown?
From the gun. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. And the Mountaineers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Gets them away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Rides the back and leaves it. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mountaineers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built a lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Quickly complete. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw. It's locked. Fakes to grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The 49ers want to pick up the tempo.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense
picked off. What a play to set him up.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They want that clock to run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the beatdown has ensued. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
They'll try to run for it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left.
42 Spiders. 42 Spiders.
Dropping back. It's Locke. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social